Current all time. I don't care either. He'll do it if he's the Warriors, probably. Cool, I got 3 butt teams. I'm gonna run with the Hawks.
Dude, Keegan. If you get on Apex, you should try playing on the PC aim assist, because I can't. I was playing, like when I was playing with the controller earlier and practicing, I kind of liked the .4 more than the .6. Like it felt weird sometimes, but it just felt crispy. Oh yeah, when it drags you and shit. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. It was kind of nice. I literally put 5.4 linear, small dead zone, and I'm on PC, so it's .4 automatically. But it felt nice. I mean, it felt a little weird. What? No, that's what aim assist is. It's .6 on console.
Huh? I'm down. Yeah, John, whenever we get 10 people in here. I was like, I'm down. I just want Jokic to hit.
And they're doing business on the road. It's an Interconference NBA matchup. Glad to have you with us for more NBA action.
Gabina.
Hell yeah. Gavin in here? I can't hear him. Talk, bitch.
Jeez. Yeah. Jonathan.
Fuck you. Alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Barry.
Oh, please. Who are
we'll
you?
Shut
up.
David Aldridge.
I'm Gavin.
Change my mind. I don't like
that. Timberwolves win the tip. Hunter with it.
Fuck you, Gavin.
Hawks passing.
Oh, he got it. Ooh.
And Herter gets it to go. Yeah, tonight, Greg, 2 teams with a
His
lot
shot
of
is
talent,
really fast.
Also a lot of inexperience.
And we'll see some spectacular plays, but also a few boneheaded ones as well. Always interesting to watch these young
I can't wait till
develop.
Discord comes first. Just having to have this headphone in makes it really hard playing Apex.
Takes the 3. Out to the right wing.
Yeah, I have one earbud in.
And Herter.
Herter got a chopper.
That's the best way to do it, I
He's shooting
think.
that with tons and tons of confidence. Herter with another
Until
catch and
Discord
shoot
happens.
basket.
I don't know how I had it hooked up yesterday. I tried to fix it, but I was able to hear my computer audio and PlayStation chat audio.
Cracks
but
in the defense here
can't
early
do
on.
that now.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now
I did.
in the defensive squad.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
It's Russell with the drive. There's the drive. And Capella sends it back.
Opponents have to be careful when Capella's in the area. What an
Why are you
impressive
cutting,
display
bro?
of timing.
Here's the teardrop. And it's Russell missing. The Hawks with a quick start to this game.
And Towns not known for his rim protection, but he's improved in that area recently, challenging and changing more shots.
It's Russell with the drive. Here's Vanderbilt. And it's good off the
It wouldn't have been a wise decision.
He's a gifted passer. This is one of his natural
I had
abilities,
Capella.
and the instincts just showing off from Russell there.
Young with no one around. Another three for Atlanta. And with Towns, Greg, you knew he had the potential for rim defense, and it became a focus for him.
Yeah, and a lot of defense is putting in the effort. Credit Towns for improving in that area.
That should be great.
And we'll see if he can take another step defensively.
Timberwolves trail by 9. Edwards. No good on the triple. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. On its way from Young for 2.
Oh, I'm a bloody pirate.
It's Young on the wing. Takes a 3.
Oh, I kind of want to play that game. I ain't going to lie.
Young's got
But I'm
8
kind of
points.
nervous to play that game by
And they're
myself.
getting their points now almost
I'm shooting
exclusively
everything with Trae
from
Young.
the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Why do I keep hitting the wrong button?
Here's Towns. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And you see Big Cat that has the size and coordination. Hard to
Shot faster than Trae Young.
Yeah, second chance points a huge issue right now. They're getting steamrolled inside.
Yeah.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota.
And you have to love how eager Kevin Huerter is to make an impact for his team.
Well, the roles that he plays, GA, are quite special. I mean, he is a good shooter, but last year we saw a lot of growth in his playmaking ability. He's able to stay on the floor and defend guys at his position, so he has a great IQ
Don't
on
fucking
that end of the
support that
floor,
shit.
and his game continues to grow.
Dude. Shut the fuck up.
Timberwolves
Gavin,
trail
ask him to
by
lick your
13.
toes, please.
Now Russell. Inside. Towns with the bucket.
And proving to be a prolific scorer from anywhere on the floor. That's a gimme for Towns.
Dude, Giggins,
on the
so
wing.
when are you going to build a PG,
Another
bro?
3 for Atlanta.
And off to an incredible
Dude,
start.
I
here
found out some
from long
really
range.
great things today.
Pass to Edwards. Back to
Found a
Russell.
website where you can get complete custom,
It's up a
like,
3.
everything
Gets the 3-pointer
inside
to
your
fall.
PC, and it'll light up.
Russell's got his
They have
7th bucket
hell
of
of
the game to go.
designs, bro.
I like how competitive Russell is. When you make a three-point shot and he's got the ball in his hands, he's going to come right back at you.
Now, here is Young. He's got 8. Lock at 6.
Hell yeah. But,
Shoots over Towns.
no,
Capella.
that's fire.
Back in, coming off the
No, I feel
assist
you.
from Young.
I want a PS5 too,
Off to
but
a
I wanted the
strong start
PC
here
first.
early.
Because I
6
wanted,
points off
like, I
second
would
chance buckets.
take,
Towns with the bucket.
yeah, no, I mean,
Towns
definitely.
has got
I
6.
just want to end up doing some sort
And how
of
about
computer,
Towns there taking
something
full
as
advantage
work.
of that
So
size, just
that was
dominating
my
the
main
glass
thing where
on
I
that
was like,
second
fuck
chance
it, I'm
opportunity.
pulling out $4,000 and I'm spending that shit.
Now, here is Young.
And that's what I did.
Another 3 for Atlanta.
I mean, that's kind of what
Hot
I
bakes.
it's definitely
How
an
about all
investment.
5 from long range?
I plan to start doing the coding stuff tomorrow after I mow and clean the house a little bit. I guess there's this free course you can.
Trae Young gets the whistle that time.
There's this free
That is his first
like
foul of the
coding
game.
course that's like an introduction to a
clearly,
bunch of different
he had an
languages that's
established
good.
position
Just
there.
like familiarize you with just that general
Here's Edwards.
information.
He's gotten some minutes, but nothing
And
on the
it's
board
like,
yet.
it's like from Harvard. It's like a free Harvard course.
Vanderbilt with the rebound.
Cool, I guess.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
But it's like their coding introduction that they give to every
All of a sudden,
student.
it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
7-second difference, shot and game clock.
I hear you, bitch.
Hung outside. Here's
Yeah.
the three.
I hear you.
They get it back. Towns with the
Ah,
steal.
cap.
And here's the fast break. Russell leading
I'm
the
on my
way.
PC.
And the slam dunk by Russell.
I'm just in the party, so I can talk to you
Understanding
guys.
not only the routes, but the speed and angles of those routes, Russell with the knack to find the right spot.
Stolen by
Okay.
Beverly. Minnesota
Right there.
calls timeout.
What
Do you
anime are
really?
y'all watching? What is that?
I literally looked at that.
Um,
It don't look great, so I don't watch it.
Gavin, do you care if I log into your Crunchyroll on my computer, right? It'll be protected. Let me out. I just wanted to make sure. I mean, I have it on my
talking about
PlayStation, but
And one of the offensive forces in the league. When Towns wants to score, it is.
I mean, yeah, but
I
like,
thought that shit was
Trey Young, he's feeling it tonight, and has been the driving force for Atlanta.
no, I mean,
He
I think
comes
I've
away
offered
with
it to Keegan at one point.
And hope you've
I
enjoyed the
did, but it does
broadcast
the
so
dumb
far,
shit
halfway
where
through the first
log,
half in this
on
one.
PlayStation it logs you out like every third day of the
think I still
fucking
have
week.
to do
For the Hawks.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range.
I
Always
forgot you
nice
got
to
his
get off to
Hulu.
a good start.
Do you even have Hulu anymore?
Outside Williams. And
That's a
rejection
good
by
block.
McDaniel.
Well, I'm thinking about. Wow, I just cracked crazy. I'm thinking about buying a full year of YouTube TV. When I do that, I'll give you
Russell
that.
looking around. Count
I
that
know.
as his fourth basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get
I
there.
swear.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Well, when you're given the ball,
That's what I
as
do.
much
That's
as
what you
Williams
do.
has gotten
They
over
still
the
have
years,
YouTube
he's
Premium.
experienced enough to make those kind of plays.
After Reed.
You can just like watch.
Good
You
live
do not
sports
know
and have
jump
shit like
shots.
that for sure.
Reed's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitive.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here.
Cap,
They're
cap.
working
That's
it
cool.
inside, getting good shots from close range.
There's a lot.
And Pat Beverly,
There's
one of the
a lot
most
of,
antagonizing guys in the league, Brent. How would you go about
and when I
keeping him
get
out of your head?
Well, I
my
would bring
second
some
monitor, I
changes to
will.
the game, Kevin,
I'm
to
just,
be honest with you.
I'm kind of
Try to
vibing right now. I'm
remove
high.
that
I'm just
splinter as
practicing.
soon as possible. Once Pat Beverly gets up underneath you, man, he can cause
What
guys
episode
some
are y'all
confusion.
starting
Get
it?
really frustrated.
He
Oh,
gets it in
fuck
there.
it. I'll come then.
Pretty
I
good
thought you
mid-range
were
player
pretty
there. The touch from Lou Williams.
in there. You have
Especially
to
in
give
those
me a
kind of
second,
jumpers,
though.
that one's on the money.
Oh, your friend? No, I
Up
doubt
top,
it.
Russell.
It's
9
just
points
like
in
an
the game
app.
so
Like
far.
it's just an app I have downloaded. It's not like
And
on the
Reed has it in the
browser.
corner. Shot clock at 5. And stolen by Wright. An intentional foul committed, but for
I mean, we
what
can
purpose,
just try to
Greg,
sign you
I'm
out.
not
Just
sure.
fucking sign back in, and
Confusion right
I'll
there.
figure
I can't
something else
imagine
out.
why
Not a
he
big deal.
thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Reverses. Molinari trying to get open.
It's
And that one's good.
G.
Right.
Dunn
And now it's a
1999
10-point Hawks
at
lead. And
Yahoo.
we've got an update here, so let's
right?
catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin.
I remember the
Well,
past
the
week.
Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With Paul quality players in every
That is
position.
not a
Things
bad
are starting
match.
to gel.
Did it sign
Trae
you out?
Young said, "This feels good.
Did it
We
sign you
just
out?
have a lot of belief in each other."
Yeah,
Guys, they
I
are
didn't
poised
expect
to
it
be
to, but
good for a long time.
I'm in this
Well, they
bitch.
clearly made the turn, David. Thanks. No good with the elbow jumper. The Hawks leading by 8.
I don't. We've watched at the same
Lobs
time,
it
bro.
up.
It's just based on your internet.
And Okongwu slams
What's
it
it
in.
called again?
Oh, phenomenal.
Spy
alley-oop slam there.
Family.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks
Spy
lost out
X
there.
Family.
To Russell.
It was just confirming that it's that one,
To the
okay?
paint.
Like, that's not how I
And
fucking
finished
read
off
it,
by
right?
McDaniel.
And no doubt, they'd
All right.
love to see
Because
him
there's
get
53
a lot
videos.
more
I'm
of
like,
those
it's
opportunities.
pointed
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does right. Time called here. The Hawks
Okay,
decide
how
to
do
talk
I-
it over. In
I
addition
gotta
to going
double
over the
click.
game plan
Yeah,
and
it
making
is.
whatever necessary
8.
adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here.
Oh, yeah,
and
it's
they have
just
to get
gonna be the
recharged.
original.
That's a great
Right.
point. Without
Spy
proper
Family.
hydration, a player can completely run out of gas.
Okay,
down
well,
the
let me
stretch
know
of
when
the
you guys
game.
are ready.
And that's
You got
something
that bald
these
head, dude.
guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
The light skin or mix whatever.
Oh shit, look Kirby in hell. Can I hide the taskbar right now? No. Damn!
I don't even see me a lineup.
Oh, there we go.
And we
I don't even know.
some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA
I need to buy
expansion.
new earbuds.
What do you
These
think
ones
about that?
are hurting.
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season. I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
And Trae Young will bury threes in bunches. So effortless.
I like spice stuff
Trae
if it's
Young
like
gets the whistle that time.
not too
That's
cringy,
foul number 2.
cheesy.
Dude, I watched
the James Bond
Yeah.
movie the
The
other day.
Timberwolves making a switch here.
If it has the right amount of cheesy stuff, I think it's fine.
Here's Beasley into the lane. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And the agility on Beasley's drive, really tough for the defense to deal with.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
To the inside. Vanderbilt misses.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a
Oh,
lot of effort
shit.
and focus on the backboard. Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Right side Towns. Shoots over Capella. And it's Towns missing.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland
is that
to
for?
make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you know, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer
What a
at
fire
one point,
code.
are now
Yeah.
gravitating towards hoops.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Nailed from three-point land. Bogdanovich has got 6 in the
God
quarter.
damn, what the fuck?
Trying to improve every year, that's the goal of anyone in the NBA. Bogdanovich has great fundamentals to be able to do that.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Young for 3. Doesn't go that time. And Minnesota will come the other way. To the middle. Here's Towns. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Okogie.
You can reveal the team
Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Young outside. Capella inside. And the dunk by Capella.
Someone's open. Trae Young scanning and finds him.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Hawks lead by 16. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta.
Bam, right there. Just kill that guy.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's Young on the wing. Three-pointer. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Beasley up top. Right side Towns. It's stolen by Capella. On its way from Young for 2. And again, it's Atlanta.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
The putback. And it's Towns on the follow.
Mercy. Towns relentless, not giving up after the miss, putting his stamp on this game.
Young for 3. No basket for the 7th time in 15 attempts this game. Everly with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Trae Young. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
One of the better perimeter defenders in the game, and in the golden age of scoring point guards, Patrick Beverly doing his best to slow them down on a nightly basis.
And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That is his first foul of the game. Stolen by Beverly.
Risky cross-court pass there, and it costs them. You got to be sure that you can get it there in time before you let that one go.
And it's Towns
get me out of there.
missing.
Get me out of there.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
No
Here's
shot.
Young. Shot clock at 6. Towns with the defensive effort. Timberwolves trail by 17. Russell with a wide open look. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Russell's got 11 points.
I think D'Lo has all sorts of confidence when he has that kind of spot in his arsenal.
And
some
the
big ass
rejection
words
by
for a little
Towns.
ass kid. Like, and this dude's just like, yeah, fuck you, forever. You an idiot? Damn.
Young outside.
Yeah, and I don't want to say it.
Over
I don't
Beverly.
know if Gavin caught on, but
One player sometimes can
good.
drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor
I
here in
assumed
this
that
quarter.
because he said 6 and there was like sparkles in there.
Just 5 to shoot. Back to Capella. Another shot. And he lays it up and in. 8 points for him.
And that's Capella getting rewarded for his effort on the glass. Love when that kind of hustle pays off.
Looking back at the 2017-18 season, Clint Capella, Brent, shot an eye-popping 65% from the field. That led the NBA.
Well, a third of his baskets were dunks during that season, so I would expect the percentage to actually, Kevin, be pretty high. And a lot of those were at the hands of James Harden at the time playing in Houston, who won the MVP that year. But he has the ability to roll and to finish. He has shown soft hands, and he plays defensively. So he's a great big. You can put out to complement both sides of the floor.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front. Look at head coaches and front office positions.
What the
All-Star
fuck?
Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team,
He
run
just
an
picked it up
organization, and
today,
make the mark.
bro.
Not just with
He's
a jersey
already on that
but with a
shit.
suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
And the way Towns makes scoring look effortless, it's what makes him one of the game's best players.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Young's got 28.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
What an interesting.
Beverly for three. The Hawks leading by 19. Young outside. In the corner. Herter with it. Backs in, coming off the assist from Young. Herter's got 12.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Russell. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Didn't think that was going to go in. Young's got 14 points now in the second half.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Here's Edwards. And he gets it to go.
The D can't let Edwards get in the lane. Outstanding at using that burst of speed on the drive.
And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That'll be his second foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here.
Some manual. Jesus Christ.
On its way from Young for two. Reed with the rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range. And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Yep, that's correct.
Young outside.
Don't be there.
A three ball. And they'll get another chance.
Damn, what an ass.
Goes back up. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. 11 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Noel. Trains the three-pointer. Noel's got himself on the board with three there.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with a sizable lead as the quarter round. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Timberwolves trail by 16. And Reed has it in the corner. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That is his first foul of the game.
14 foul.
It's stolen. Lets it fly. Minnesota again turning it over.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And it's Williams with the ball for Atlanta. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. And finished off by Collins.
I like it when Collins is cleaning up the glass and then just rocking the rim.
Here's Reed.
Team deathmatch mode, low-key science.
Beasley with a clean look. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Timberwolves trail by 16. Down low. Here's Beasley. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
That's his second personal foul. Team second.
Here's Bogdanovich. And he uses the glass on the lane. 8 points for Bogdanovich.
It's a pretty soft touch for Bogdanovich. Trying to do some damage on the inside now.
To the paint. Here's Reed. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hawks.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Both free throws good from Reed. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's Hurd. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. And the foul called on Edwards. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Coming under the floor for your Hawks.
Knocked away. Here's Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Serbian shooting guard showing that he has the ability to get up.
Reed controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
On the wing, Williams.
I cannot shoot.
They get it again. Second chance shot. Here's Okongwu. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall.
Got him with the tuna.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Williams with a clean look. Knocks down the three ball.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Break here. Here come the Hawks. Bogdanovich wide open. That three off the mark. Timberwolves trail by 19. To the inside. Edwards. That's good. That's now 8 points for Anthony Edwards.
Agile move off the contact by Edwards, getting to his shot despite the difficult defense. And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. A nice shot by Young.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
And the dunk by Towns.
And that's just too easy for Towns. You allow him to get that deep in the paint, and he's going to punish you.
In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the fourth youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Young for three. Buries it from three-point range. Young's got 38 points.
Trae Young showing you variety. He can score in a lot of ways.
Here's Edwards. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
No way. I've never heard of that.
By 20. On deep. Another three for Atlanta.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Launches it. Sinks the triple. 44.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Hawks.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
Trae Young.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
In the 2018 season, as the 5th overall pick, Trae Young was phenomenal towards the end of the year, winning 3 straight Rookie of the Month awards.
Edwards drives in. That shot, no good. And so it's Gallinari with it. They'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. And now we've got the intentional foul.
You know, give him credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
And so Young nails them both. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's the lob to Towns. And he makes good on the layup.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
And there's the call on Patrick Beverley. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, we'll be heading to the free throw. He hits both from the strike. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
I'm gonna play again or no?
And here's Russell.
Okay. She's the ball.
6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Capella. It's Young on the wing. From downtown. No good that time. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they...
I wonder what this 3 is actually.
For who?
He's the best. Okay, I don't know about that. That might be my new play now team, dude. Really? They love him. They love him. That's insane.
I relaxed. What?
90.
Are you on the... What? Oh. Hold on, I'm trying.
99 mid.
It's weird right now. Okay, I'm good.
I'm about to abuse kids now.
You good, dude? What's that? Alright. Let me know when.
I don't care. Yeah. What is that supposed to mean? What is that supposed to mean? Then this team looks trash. I don't know. I'm probably just tripping. Who? I don't know. Harden? I don't know. I don't know who you got. Yeah, you ain't got no centers in that team. I don't even think they have Steven Adams. Or they don't, actually. I don't know. Ooh. I like the all-time team. Bro, they're decent. You got Bill Walton, bro. He can score. He can score. But you hating. And you got, what's his name? On the bench. The big dude. You got one of Marcus Aldridge. You got CJ McCollum. Yeah, you got CJ McCollum too. That's not who I was thinking. I was thinking of the other dude. I forgot his name. The other big man. Bruh, you got Dame. I'm gonna be using. Chill. You got Big Walton. He's a bucket. He's a double-double king. One of the best centers of all time.
Joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge.
What was Prime Matumbo? Is that the Hawks?
We've got the Brooklyn Nets taking on the Atlanta Hawks. Here's Hudson. Pass to Bennett. Driving inside. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to rattle.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam.
Get the ball. Yeah, let's leave him out of all people in the court.
Nailed from three-point land.
KD defines efficient catch-and-shoot players. Perfectly timed there. Great rhythm off the pass.
From downtown, they get it back. Here's the three. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
I have Dominique.
Coming up in the forward bench.
Outside Irving. Lopez outside. On the wing, Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Knocks it loose. Young with the steal. On the wing, Maravich. Outside Wilkins. Pass to Bennett. Wilkins with the ball. Guarded now by Durant.
Fire.
The kick out to Wilkins. Here's Mutombo.
Go.
Durant sends it back.
Wow, the large wingspan of Durant on full display. What a block there.
really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Now, here is Young. Following the miss by Brook Lopez. Has to bet it. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. It's Wilkins with the drive. And Wilkins slams it in.
And he just possesses that ability to wow the crowd every time he steps on the hardwood. They don't call him the human highlight for nothing.
Here's Lopez. A three-pointer is right on target.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Yeah, but that's ice
Young
show.
knows his range to answer his opponent.
Irving with a clean look. No good on the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Yes.
Pass to Maravich.
Damn it.
And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Just a beat. I would love him.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was
Him and Rick
ferocious.
Barry.
And here's the best way to get an earful from your coach. Give Kevin Durant that kind of path to the basket. Wow,
I mean,
discussion
Tumbo
to
goes
follow.
today.
Young with no one around. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
I'm about to put his jump shot on, bro.
And Maravich is such a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous dual threat.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Wilkins. To the paint. Here's Pettit. Here's Mutombo. His shot misses.
Soft.
Good D by Lopez. Here's Irving. Out to KD.
Oh.
And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively
I don't like it.
from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here is Young. 8 points for him. Pass to Mutombo. Now Wilkins. Rockets it. Oh!
How about the high-flying acrobatics by Wilkins on that? Yeah, they call him the human highlight film.
Here's Irving. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And that one's good by Lopez.
Well, that's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
And a deep
Get in
three
there,
from
baby.
Young. And it's Irving with the rebound.
Okay,
He missed
Mutombo.
that one, but I've seen
now you
him
dive?
drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up. So maybe just a step too far.
There's 39 seconds left from the first quarter of the game. Here's Young. And that one is off. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. We've got 22 seconds left in the first. Millsap with the steal. It's Young on the wing. It's it alive.
Someone's open. Trae Young scanning and finds him.
High post, KD.
That's hilarious.
He's got 11. And that one drops.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
And that
I don't even know who that
is a
was.
hot-
Who was that? Oh. Did he play for the Celtics?
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far.
Am I
What do you
thinking
guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
Bob Cousy?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Young outside. Wants to get it to Maravich, and does. Got it to go. That one good from Pettit.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Irving. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, Kyrie just has nasty grips on that basketball. Cuts through the defense that time.
Young outside. The kick out to Wilkins. Captain coming off the assist from Young. Wilkins has got 7 points in the game.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
No good from Durant.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. The Nets making a switch here. Young looking around. Outside for Millsap. 6 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Here's Wilkins. Great D that time from Irving.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And it's good. 2 points.
And Kyrie doing a good job of just setting everybody up, making sure there's a great pace and tempo to each possession offensively.
And they call an illegal screen.
Right. That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Oh, yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Pass to Irving. And the slam dunk by Irving.
And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish? Irving, man, he just has incredible gifts.
The 17-footer. No good from Maravich. The Nets with the lead. Now Irving. Drives to the hoop. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Willis. The kick out to Wilkins. Irving with the steal. For the finish. Goes straight through the defense.
That's why you're out.
Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Trae Young.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
The Hawks trail by 6. Here's Maravich. They need this. And another shot. Pass to Willis. And it's Willis
right back at you.
Going to the rack with energy.
Afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Yeah, I just love the leadership that Willis brings to this team. He's a guy players look up to, a powerful center who just continues to impress.
The kick out to Irving.
Oh, you didn't.
Buries the long-range jumper. Irving's got the lead up to 6 now for Brooklyn.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
And the Nets with possession here. Pass to Petrovic. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Petrovic.
Here's Maravich. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. The kick out to Wilkins. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
My own code word.
Everyone's not like that, huh?
Got 9. And there's a minute 45
Bro, he's an
left
all-time
in the first
player.
half. Millsap with the steal.
Oh, I'm
Taken
glad.
away by Kidd.
Okay. Oh,
And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. And there's the bucket from Petrovic.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Maravich.
I missed.
No good there. And it's the Nets taking it the other way.
You got a slow jump shot.
To the inside. And finished
slow.
off by Martin.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
No.
Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Let's go here.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Pulls it from the elbow. And Atlanta again with the bucket.
Now you see the toughness and the competitiveness of Doc Rivers, always looking for the most opportunistic play.
Pass to Martin.
Yeah.
Now Irving.
He's got a team
He's
full of
covered by
dunkers,
Willis. Shot clock at 3. Here's Martin. He takes it in. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Martin's got his second basket of the game.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first personal foul.
And you know, for all of his production, Rivers really is the emotional leader out there. Very intense and extremely confident.
And he makes both free throws.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line.
Chalk up the
Pretty much
points.
automatic.
And the first timeout called of the game for
Go
Brooklyn.
ahead, chalk up the points.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage,
How he tired.
maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Because we got to chase my guards around, bro. Who? He must be trash. Who, James Harden? You ain't got him on this team. Richard Jefferson.
Just 4
That's
seconds
who it
left
was?
in the second quarter.
It's
Carter with
Carter?
the 3. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball
I
left in
forgot
this
he
one.
played for the Nets.
Nets leading by
I'm
7.
a I didn't even know he played for the Nets.
Driving in.
Okay, he wasn't doing that when he was
Vince
on the
Carter
Nets.
with the slam.
And you know Carter is taking off on the drive. When he has a head of steam like that, he's looking to tear off the rim.
Williams comes with a double team. To the wing on
Wow.
the left. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And so it's Brooklyn with it.
Kevin Durant.
Down low. Here's Lopez. Now here's Kidd. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Durant.
Okay, I don't know about that. Oh,
And
okay.
Lopez gets it to go.
Catch me tweeting.
Hawks trail by 11.
That is like,
Right. Bruh, I just R1 L2 twice.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's Hudson. Brooklyn with the rebound.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Rivers with it. He has 6. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
I don't like I rather have Capella. What? He's better. He can dunk and do other things. Just for the game, at least. I don't know about real life.
We're about a minute and a half here into the second half. That's a ball.
Hell yeah.
And they pick up 2.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Outside Durant.
We don't know if she's an idiot
On
yet.
D. Durant with
We're on the
another
next
miss.
one, right? We all did this.
And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta. 9-point game. Launches it. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Great to watch Trae Young set plays up on a nightly basis.
Here's Petrovic. He has 6.
Bro, get KD out of here.
Irving attacking. And the basket is good. Irving's got 6.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
Into the lane. Nifty move. Shots good from Young.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Here's Durant.
No.
And it's Brooklyn scoring again.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
That should have been green.
Young's shot is off. Brooklyn leading by 8. Tipped away.
Get it, get it.
Pass to Petrovic. Outside, KD. From 18 feet away, Lopez.
Okay.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Atlanta calls timeout. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
Wait, we're getting high together? I hit pin.
He about to get used to the ice trailer game.
The Hawks trail by 10.
I love this little kid, bro.
Hits the three-point bomb. Young's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Outside, Maravich. Inside, here's Pettit.
I ain't gonna lie to that.
The kick out to Young. Second shot opportunity. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Here's Irving.
Block that.
That one goes careening off the glass.
And the ferocity on display defensively here from Mutombo. Just an incredible shot block.
To the middle.
Oh, Mutombo, you get that anyway.
Durant wide open. He fires. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Nets.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
To the inside. Out to Carter. Drops in the tray. And now it's a 10-point Brooklyn lead.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul. We've got 1:08 left in the third. Out left to the wing. Young up top. He's got 18. Shot clock at 5. Mutombo inside.
Dude, no speculation.
Powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving, and he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And Mutombo, a defensive force, a long, intelligent player who plays well on both ends of the floor.
Timeout called, the Nets.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Dude, I just love her reactions. I'm fine. He's like, oh fuck, okay, I'm not touching that shit. Go, it's all yours, go ahead. Fuck man, I'm gonna have to finish the dishes, do some side before I fucking go to sleep.
And Katie's got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. They've led by as many as 11 points.
Fucking watching this shit, I have to know.
Lopez left side.
Right when I wake up, but I won't be.
The Nets working the ball around now. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Wilkins.
Oh, you've already seen this all?
To Young. Down low. Outside for Millsap. Another three for Atlanta.
Well, mostly a smallish banger when he came into the league. Millsap has modernized his game. That's a lot of hard work, and it's going to add to his longevity.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Here's Irving. That one misses. And
Let's
the
go.
game still closely contested as we end the third quarter.
This game's amazing.
Nets out in front. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The Hawks trail by 3. And Young, here we go.
Bro, he wasn't even
And
there.
it's sent back by Lopez.
Excellent off-ball awareness as Brook was able to get over there and swat it away.
Here's Maravich.
Don't lie to yourself.
Nets leading by 3.
Really?
And here's KD for 3. And the Nets another
Because you lied to
3.
me.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
Young, right side. Stolen by Carter. In transition, here come the Nets. Irving's got
Hold
the
on,
ball.
bro. KD's annoying me
And
right
he's
now.
on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
Atlanta calls timeout. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
I can't even help myself, man.
Wow. Hold on. What happened? Gavin, stop lying, dude. I'm just capping, dude. I don't know. What are you eating? From? Okay. Come on, Jonathan.
Yeah, we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hi guys. During the break, I was
Turn
able to
up.
catch the
Let's
message
turn up.
Atlanta's coach gave to his team. He said, if we're going to pull this out, we have to do it as a
Where
team.
you going, baby?
We have to rely on one another, trust one another, and help one another. Let's go get this. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
And then this
Pass to
idiot.
Irving. Drops in the layup for 2.
I hate basketball.
I'd say a pretty good plan to get the ball to Coleman on that low block. It takes some very physical defense to contain him, and sometimes even that's not enough.
Now, here is Maravich. Covered by Irving. And here's Young. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Millsap. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Carter inside.
Oh.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
The free throw
see,
off from
that should
Carter.
have happened.
Carter, just a freak of nature, one of the best dunkers the game has ever seen, a top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight.
Young outside. Inside. Here's Millsap. The shake. And the layup is up and in. And that's now 7 points for Millsap.
I would say that Trae Young's pick-and-roll game is fairly advanced
About
for a
time.
player his age. What a treat to watch.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
I thought you
Count
liked
it.
it.
Young's got 18 points now here in the second half.
How about these big shots for him in the fourth? He has been locked and loaded offensively.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
What the fuck?
Cool.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
I'm fucking saying retake, motherfucker.
The Hawks decide to talk it over.
2 seconds. The Hawks call a timeout. Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
Yeah, fact.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
I mean, when you're young, it was just, you try everything. When you're young, it's like fucking scared.
The Nets making a switch here. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Lopez left side. Out of bounds, Atlanta
Yeah.
takes possession.
There you go, say
And
good
here's
defense.
Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Trailing by 4. To the inside. For 3. Mirovic. That's good. And it's Millsap with the assist.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking
I'm the
smarter,
home team,
better
that's right.
shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
No.
Lopez. And it's sent back by Millsap.
As soon as the shot was released, Millsap gets off the floor quickly and blocks it.
Just
Someone, like,
drains it from beyond
Wilkins.
the arc. KD's got 26.
KD's got
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they
have a
ever.
trade.
Young from outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Trae Young stepping up and delivering in a big-time moment.
To the paint. Out to Carter.
Get the ball.
Outside Durant. Pass to Irving.
2 minutes remaining.
Over Wilkins. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. The Hawks trail. Young inside. Here's Willis. The kick out to Young. Millsap trying
Dang
to
it.
get open. It's Young on the wing. Shooting foul.
Oh, yeah.
As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
That's on Julius Irving.
The mentality
Bail
of
me
Trae
out.
Young, shoot first, shoot often, keeps defenders very active. In this case, too active.
Bro, you just slapped my whole arm.
The game up. He's off on the free throw, unable to get
Okay,
that
that
second one
was
to
that
drop
shouldn't
in.
happen.
Shaking his head moment
do
there.
it.
Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
Durant feeling it
Yeah,
out.
check out that defense.
And again,
God
Brooklyn with
damn,
the
bro.
triple.
Okay.
Man, I'll tell you what,
Really,
the
he
pressure
really
is
just
cranked
came off
up.
the top
Who
rope,
better to call
cuz, like,
than this
crazy.
guy?
He's really just jumped like
104
fucking
left to play here in the fourth.
Between space and the time. Like what the
Young
fuck?
outside.
He's dead. Right down,
And he
he's dead.
drives in.
Get the
It's
fuck
in.
out of
And what a sensational
here.
bucket
Face,
to
he
put them
grabs
within
his
one.
palms back his head and shoves his face into the
nerves
dark.
on this guy.
Jumping 15
Not
feet
backing
off
down
the
from
ground.
this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
He rode him like a goddamn fucking.
Now Irving. Durant at the elbow.
Okay, I'm just
Trying to get open as Lopez. Good.
Well, anyone questioning Durant's killer instinct can stop right now. Wow.
Young from outside. Lopez grabs the board. And they commit.
Can we foul Lopez and not Kyrie?
So they can get into the penalty.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Here's Irving. Pass to KD. On the wing, Irving. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't know his feet, though. Stop it.
And that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And guys, it's crazy. He really was a late bloomer. You know, Irving didn't have the big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars.
Didn't
but
say
he's
it.
more
What
than
the
made
fuck?
up for it.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. There's 10 seconds
Yeah, but I
left in
didn't
the fourth
see it.
quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Score, then hope for some missed free throws or a turnover at the other end.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth. Young from outside gets the 3 to fall.
And this young guy relishes the pressure, stepping up there, confident in the clutch.
Miss one, if you real.
Stop the clock.
No choice but to
Give me a chance to tie it. Make the first one miss the second.
you want to see on the line.
Let's go to OT, baby.
Makes it a 3-point lead.
Yes, he would.
And he is unable to get the second one.
And the all-star Kevin Durant, a slender, quick-footed
Appreciate you.
forward. He's added a bit of physicality and
Yes, he
defensive
would.
presence to his game the last couple of years.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're down by 3. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What do you think, guys?
And they need a 3 to tie. But look, they've got enough time here to find a good look. They can run a play off.
Don't put your
the
defense
make
in.
sure they
They're
get
gonna
it
be
in the
mad.
hands of their best shooter.
Are y'all on the next one?
Looking to tie it up with a
I'm
big
at
triple.
130.
You can bet
Foul.
that's what they're looking for. This
I
early
hate
game,
basketball.
They need that
Jeez.
3.
KD be cheating, bro. Again, question mark? Okay, bro. Just say no. Okay, well, let me back out. So like, let me pick my team. So I'll just have it ready.
Now, onward.
He just said 20 things.
Y'all are fucked.
You're fucked.
What are we doing?
Yeah.
You tell me I'm fucked. You're fucked.
Let's go current. Wow, I get the 2 worst teams in basketball. Okay, cool. I'm doing a 4th. That's why I'm doing.
9 Day Show is a show about 9 Day.
The piss. Whatever, bro. I just got all trash teams.
Do you know that, Geek?
I don't even know how to use this team. Can I play with the Spurs?
motivation. So many talents, just like channels when you switching stations. They be looking at that boy like he's so amazing. G.O.D. on my side, no more explanations.
What the fuck?
That's all I gotta say. Ain't no more talking. Ain't no more.
Yo. Hey. Wagwan. Hello. I've been here since Yo, I know bro, I don't score goals from even when that girl look mellow. Yeah, my life unsettled. Black box pants, my black vest, and the facts all checked in a check with zero. Hello. Nah, I ain't never won no medals. I done tour London on pedals when it was heat and tea from kettles. Now we get ice and kettles. Man, I just grind for the levels. Deal with devils. Your kennels. I might be a dog, but I live like a rebel. Hola. I do a lot for $1. Yo, I do a lot for the guala. I know what it is to be broke, my brother. Yeah, I want a house for my mother. Made my way, won't in the gutter. Yeah, that's nice that you don't see color, but I'm black, that's me on the cover. Always other. Still scoping the skin in the place that you live. Forgot how to play, don't play where the kids get. With a stick, are you taking a... Don't you see they've been making this? Hey, what? Tell me, how can I find peace? I can't even see what factual is. Hello, I've been here since Gets was ghetto. Yo, I know road, no meadows. I don't score goals from... Even when that girl look mellow. I said my life...
Yeah, dude, and the top hat, bro.
Black Corvettes and a factual checked and a check with zeros. Hello, nah, I ain't never won no medals, but I done toured the London on pedals when it was heat and tea from kettles. Now we get ice and kettles. Man, I just grind for the levels, deal with devils. Your kennels, I might be a dog, but I live like a rebel. Howdy, never been in a game cause I'm rowdy. Bad round me, not loudly. Tell you I buy out your team like some breads from Saudi. Cowley, Simon, X Factor. Man, it's all see how I enter through the back door. Sweat off your Max Factor limbs. Black and blue like your rep inter. Yeah, right to the center. Don't ask if you don't want real answer. Don't care what you're into. Black Santa, man, I come true when a red phantom start. Hey, that's gift. Stand up where you are. No fire in the booth or fire in the park. Just fire in your heart. That's fire in the dark. That's fire from the start. Hey, yo, bruh. Hello, I've been here since Gets was ghetto. Yo, I know road, not meadows. I don't score goals from... Even when a girl look mellow. I said my life unsettled. Black box pets on black Corvettes and I facts all checked and I checked with zero. Hello, nah, I ain't never won no medals, but I done toured the London on pedals when it was heat and tea from kettles. Now we get ice in kettles. Man, I just grind for the levels, deal with devils. Your kennels, I might be a dog, but I live like a rebel. Hey, I might be a dog, but I live like a
Who would the world would ever anticipate? Jesus Christ.
To the two, we're rated R, we're gifted, and we're going far down the road to the bank. While I'm here, I'd like to thank Mom and Dad, they knew the time. Gizmo scratching, Milk D's rhyming, Milk is chilling, Giz is chilling. What more can I say? Top villain, that's what we get. Got it good, since you understood. Would you stop scheming and looking hard? I got a great big bodyguard, so step up if you wanna get Milk D's gonna. I get money, money I got. Stunts call me honey if they feel real hot. That's how it is. You can ask Giz. I stole your girl while you were in prison, jail.
Upside down.
You was jealous, it's all your fault. Milk is chillin', Giz is chillin'. What more can I say? Top billing, that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you clap your hands? Your hands you clap if you. And if you're dumb, you ask why. I am from that do
Elegance. They're like, bruh. Hell no, they're all like, dude. Miss Cow? Oh my fucking god. But we anticipated this. Damn, poor fucking kid. Jesus. He's like, fuck, man, I don't want to go here.
On the road and hungry for a win against the Western Conference rival. The San Antonio Spurs are ready for this one to get started. Home court advantage goes to the Mavericks playing here in the American Airlines Center. You're in for a treat as we bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports.
Haven't you seen the match
I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Court Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Just that.
Pass to Pirtle.
It's like fucking Narnia, except it doesn't go to Narnia, it just goes to a big ass closet.
Murray scanning the floor. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Dude, what does that even mean, bro?
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
And Dwight Powell continuing his comeback. The ruptured Achilles back in 2020. And that injury now not the career it once was.
Well said, Greg. Guys come back from that because of the advances in technology and training. And credit to Powell that he's back and looking as tough and as impactful as ever. He's a guy that kind of holds the mortar together on teams. Does a lot of the stuff that needs to be done.
Now Murray. After Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. And that's a foul called on Dwight Powell. That is his first foul of the game. Now here is Pirtle. Back to Murray. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Murray showing you real poise that time, guys, converting on aggressive defense. The concentration, outstanding.
Brunson, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Murray. Pass to Pirtle. 6 to shoot. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Here's Brunson. And Finney Smith gets it to go.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Pass to Vassell. Johnson outside. And here is Pirtle. Murray outside. Driving to the basket. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
And in the past, Murray's coaches have said he wants to be
at the line for the
He's a tough kid who's overcome takes nothing for granted, wants to earn his keep. He understands what a privilege it is to play in this league.
And the shot goes down.
And when Pirtle sees a guy on his team open, he finds him right away, whipping that pass there directly.
Here's Murray. It's rebounded by Doncic. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. They trail by 1. That one falls.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
Now here's Murray. 5 points in the game. Powell pulls it in.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish it. He knows it. Blown opportunity.
Pulls up. And the shot is long.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Nice shot by Pirtle.
Really amazing body control by Pirtle. Just taking the hit head on and finishing through the contact. I love it.
And it's Bullock in the corner. To the inside. Back to Brunson. Tries from 16. It doesn't go for him. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way.
That's his second.
And that's a foul. Called on Dwight Powell. That's foul number 2 for him. Inside. Pirtle. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
You know, we know Murray's got some creativity to his passing game, but no need to be creative there. I mean, he sees the wide open man and zips it right to him.
Here's Doncic. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Murray right side. And it's Murray with the jam.
You know, Murray's game is about putting the ball on the floor, moving without it when he doesn't have it, and driving and keeping pressure on the defense.
And that one's good. Doncic.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
Pass to Vassell.
Why are you
cutting?
cutting?
Johnson. And it's the Mavericks on the break. And it goes down 2 points. Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for Dallas.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
Oh my God, I don't know why.
A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Here's Finney Smith. Dallas needs to get off a shot. For 3, Bullock. Rebound by Murray. San Antonio leading. .26 seconds left in the first. And he drives in. And it's Murray with the jam.
Murray, you give him that type of opportunity, you're asking for trouble. He is a strong finisher.
And Doncic gets it to go.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Murray, good. Murray's got 13.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Spurs lead by 2. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for San Antonio.
With the aggression they're showing early on, I mean, they're driving it to the hoop with authority and force.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
Nice.
And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats.
How is he this bad
stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, when you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul will give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
And here is Murray.
Hell yeah.
He's got 14. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Boy, it's been all Murray all day, 24/7. He's really become a lethal offensive presence.
Yeah, I definitely thought he was Kobe once he did it.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Pass to Kleba. To the paint. Shot clock at 6. And it's Bullock in the corner. Dallas moving the ball around. There's a 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Into the lineup for the Spurs, Trey Jones.
This team is just putting in whoever they want.
In the corner, it's McDermott. Takes the 3. Right wing. Pass to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Yeah, I'd like to see more passes like that from McDermott, especially when guys are open.
Here's Kleba. Fires for 3. Doesn't go that time.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Pass to Vassell. In the corner, it's McDermott. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts it up. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the foul against Dallas. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw missing. And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
I swear.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
The Mavericks will go for a different look here. Mavericks trailed by 3. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Makes it off the glass. Dinwiddie's got his first points in this one.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Collins. Kicks it out to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Collins. Puts the move on. And finished off by Collins.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Ray, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure.
I
mean,
know.
we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
In the corner, it's Richardson. Down low. Kicks it out to Jones. Outside, Walker. Into the lane. And Walker throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using
some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And stolen by Richardson. Floats it up for Walker.
Oh, that almost worked.
He can't get it to go.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And they pick up 2. And the Spurs lead by 5.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Here's Pertinis. That shot off. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Dinwiddie with the steal. Over in the corner, Green. And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game. And the Spurs making a change here.
Jonte's still tired, bro.
Dinwiddie, left side. To the left wing. To the wing on the left. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Bertans. They get it again. To the middle. Here's Kleba. And Kleba slams it in.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
And it's Walker penetrating. And finished off by Walker.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Spurs leading by 3. Here's Walker. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Out left to the wing. A shot by Kleba. Wide open. A quick shot there, and it's off target. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. To the inside. Nice shot by Pirtle. Pirtle's got the lead up to 5 now for the Spurs.
Yeah, Josh Richardson is just not a scorer and defender, folks.
Go.
He can pass it, too.
There's my hope.
Dinwiddie with the bucket.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
15 seconds left in the first half.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Pass to Jones. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Spurs lead by 5.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Pass to Powell. Back to Doncic. For Murray. Doncic, no good.
Honestly, though.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Inside. Back to Murray. The Mavericks pull it in.
And you know you're special when you're drafted third and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
Powell. Doncic outside. From the arc. Drains the three-pointer. Doncic has got 12.
You know, often once Luka gets the ball, it's all over. It's all she wrote. He's well positioned to finish that catch and shoot.
And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
Here's Murray. Kick out to Walker. Pass to Murray. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Hurdle's shot is off. The Mavericks trailing. On the wing, Doncic. He's got 12. And here's Bullock from the arc. And Pirtle pulls it down. And Reggie Bullock gets the whistle that time.
Reggie Bullock.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third.
And anytime you go cross court, there's some risk involved. Not at all surprised that one was stolen.
Back to Doncic. To the paint. Here's Powell. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Powell's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, Powell showing you right there that he can play through contact. Very physical and good concentration, too, to get that up and down.
Luka stopped that with Powell.
Doncic outside. For the lead. Rebound by Murray.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Driving the lane. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in. Murray's got 22.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Frankie.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And Brunson has it in the corner. Dallas moving it around. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Brunson's got the game tied up here for Dallas.
That's their third straight make.
Yeah, he played against Stephen Strasser.
Great communication on the alley-oop.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platform.
And a nice touch on the finish.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. Your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And there's the call on Jones. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Jones looking for an opening. And there's the drive.
Well, chill. I don't
that bucket.
know that the plane could have taken
Jones
off
has
like that
got his second
bridge
basket of the game.
between two bridges. That's fine.
On the wing, Green.
Yeah, he's got it right there.
Here's Brunson. And he goes strong with the one-handed jab.
Chew on cord.
Oh, going high
Stupid fuck.
to throw that one
You
down.
wonder why I slap you 3 times a day? You want to chew on fucking cord.
Nice way to punctuate that
You
possession.
can't do that.
And finished off by Collins.
And a hard finish there, guys.
And only one hand needed for that one.
Sometimes that's all you need.
Pass to Brunson. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Brunson's got the lead up to 3 now for the Mavericks.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Really call it casting.
Here's Dinwiddie. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Shot by Collins, no good. Mavericks leading by 3. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock.
No fucking way.
Pass to Green. Now Marjanovic. Shot clock at 5. A second chance effort. And he lays it up and in. Now it's a 5-point Maverick lead.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the 4th quarter. Mavericks ahead. We begin the 4th.
They're like, hell yeah, we're fucking doing cool shit.
Spurs trail by 5. Outside, Jones. It's stolen by Green. Finished off the break. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. They forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Oh my fucking god.
So let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. He said, this is where we make our move. This game's going to come down to big plays. Whichever team makes them is going to come out of here with the win. Kevin, you know what side he's on.
Thanks, David. Out to the right wing. Here's Finney-Smith. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Well, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Well, 1 year at Virginia Tech and 3 more at Florida for Dorian Finney-Smith before going undrafted in 2016.
Well, Greg, you think about it, he also had a year in college, an extra year because he transferred. So that may have scared some teams off, his age and how long he spent in college. But I tell you what, if you're a pro and you've got pro ability and pro attitude, it's going to come out. And he's made an impact in the NBA from day one.
Down low. Here's Collins. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second personal foul.
It's on Luka Doncic.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. From 20 feet out. Again, the Mavericks score.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Yeah.
Inside, here's Collins. Sweet move. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
so close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Here's Brunson. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Spurs trail by 11. Now here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt jam.
And you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Dallas leading by 7. Doncic outside. Those 3 pointers off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Walker in the corner.
You can probably have like
Richardson outside. 4 on the shot clock. With the drive. And a slam dunk by Richardson.
Yeah, so you can probably have
exactly what Richardson can do on the drive. I mean, he can handle the ball. He's got a quick step. He can finish when he gets to the rim.
Pass to Brunson. Back to Doncic. Here's Powell. Dallas again turning it over.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Jakob Herman, Doug McDermott, Trey Jones.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. To the inside.
40.
Here's Johnson. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Now it's just a 3-point Maverick lead. To the paint. Over to the wing. And here's Bullock from the arc. And the 3-ball is good.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense. In these types of situations, this team turns to Pirtle. He's more than ready for any challenge that comes his way.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Capable of slicing his way to the basket. All Doncic needs is a sliver.
Johnson left side. Here's Pirtle. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now.
And the first one at the line is good.
Now an MVP caliber player. Doncic's drive is evident. I mean, he's somebody that wants to be a Hall of Famer when it's all said and done. And he's well on his way based on what he's done thus far.
To the middle. Here's Pirtle. Shakes him. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
To the inside. Here's Powell. And Pirtle pulls it down. Murray outside. And it's Murray with the jam.
His game continuing to evolve, guys, and shots like this prove Murray is the real deal.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Pass to Johnson to tie it up. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Dallas moving the ball around. Doncic feeling it out. Driving inside. McDermott with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Really different, though. God damn, folks.
It's good!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Here's Doncic. And Pirtle sends it down.
And Pirtle deserves a lot of credit for his shot blocking ability. He's a dynamic and dynamite shot blocker.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Murray outside.
He just makes them miss.
On the clock. Over to the left wing. Oh, wow. Unable to get a shot off in time, and they turn it over. A very unfortunate time there to pick up a shot clock violation. San Antonio calls timeout. They're up by 2.
Clearly, they're in the driver's seat here, but they still have to get a stop. The main thing is they can't allow that open, quick look from beyond the arc.
Wait, look at this.
Dallas calls timeout. They trail by 2. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Man, we keep rolling the fuck out of them bitches, too.
Doncic with it. To end the cold streak. Oh, missed it. And so it's San Antonio straight by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of
tough. Jeez.
She did for sure. She was wobbling like a motherfucker. What is this? They're just out too, just fucking gone like it never happened.